I'm Maria Menounos, and you're tuned in to AfterBuzz TV, the ESPN of TV talk. Now, let the buzz begin.
Finale, it's the finale. It's the finale. X on the beach, finale.
I'm so disappointed we didn't get a song from you.
Oh, yeah, girl.
Broken promises.
You know what? It just is what it is. Because you know what? I have so many other things that I'm focused on that, it just is what it is.
Okay.
And that's just what it is.
Okay.
But yeah, Mel, one day.
Okay.
I love you. I'm not being tonight. Yes, everyone, welcome back. It's your girl Sinse. Don't play. I got my girl
Melody Rose. It's ladies' night again, unintentionally. Shout out to everybody who bailed on us. They were busy.
I know, it's all good. Y'all do you. We're going to do us right here at Girls Night. We're taking callers.
Yes.
Who's excited?
Call
I am.
in. We
call
wanna
in.
talk.
All 12 of you that are watching right now, please, y'all, call in. Let us know what you think. I just want opinions on opinions on opinions. It can
And
be
this
negative,
episode
positive.
seemed really short, so I feel like we're going to have a lot of room to talk to y'all. So
Definitely. So you guys call in, later, now, whatever. It's 424-354-8302. But yeah, we should just go straight to the ending. There were some highs and lows before we got to the ceremony.
Yeah.
I thought it was really cute how Danny and Callum were really trying to figure out what
oh
ring
my
finger
God.
was.
Like, I didn't know guys didn't know
what
that.
knee-
Is it really that?
Melody, there's probably a lot of guys out there that really don't know because
Really?
they don't do that on the daily.
Like, it's just one of these fingers, but had no clue where to go.
And
with
what
it.
knee to go on.
Wait, does it matter? But I don't think that matters.
I don't know. But see, we don't even
I'm not
know,
worried about your knee when I'm worried about how big that rock is about to be.
Okay.
Is it heavy
that part.
enough?
Side note, totally never catch up on Amanda Bynes, but her man
She has
on
a man?
her a $49 ring.
That's a joke.
Yeah. No, it's real. But anywa's,
This
Callum,
is
your
worth
ring
more.
was so nice.
It was.
You really did that.
He did a really good job.
Right. Well, we'll get to all of that. So Nicole and Ashley left together. Cool.
Okay.
Never did I catch. Actually, I didn't catch the last episode when it said that she is romantically involved with someone else.
Yeah, that was during the lie detector. I think you were late. That's why.
I think I was late.
Yeah.
Because that was pretty crazy. I'm like, oh, so she romantically wanted somebody else and it's not you, Nicole? Like, oh, yeah, she must feel some type of ways. But they left together with hearts complete and super happy because they're both wrongs, but they make a right.
Whatever.
The sappy shit.
Yeah.
All right. Ryan and Magdalena. I know you fans love you some Magdalena.
We love talking about them. Oh my God.
And they left with each other's hearts, They're just really happy to be together. Ryan never would have thought he was going to be with his ex, Magdalena. And yeah, cool. Next. Tyler and Adore. This was my favorite moment ever. Adore was saying self-love. Adore choose themselves.
Yes.
Okay. And I love it because it's so true. You want to love yourself first before you can even give anybody else love. Yeah. And self-love is the most important thing you can even have. So the fact that he walked away with loving themselves, that's everything.
Yeah.
That's a win right there.
Right.
It's
you can't make anyone else
you
happy
have
until you
ups
make
and
yourself
downs
happy.
With are you happy with yourself? Do you love yourself, Mel?
I do.
Me too.
Some
Me too.
days, most days.
It's come a long
You
way.
get there.
You
It
get
takes a
there. You have
while.
ups and downs.
You really got to grow up.
But those ups and downs really make you really end up really loving yourself.
Yeah.
Because it is what it is. My voice. My voice. Allie and Niall. Now, this is okay, I knew this was going to fail.
Yeah.
We all saw at the end. They were like, oh, they try to make it work. I knew it was going to work as soon as they left the house together.
Right.
But this is definitely an example of opposites do attract. Okay. Total opposites. Allie uptight, Niall down loose. Okay.
Down loose.
And they really made a great match. I feel like Niall showed a lot of Allie that she needs to loosen up a little bit and not take life way too serious, not take these boys way too serious sometimes. Okay, sometimes you really got to take them serious, but, not all the time. I love that Steph is over here checking out Callum's Instagram right now, pulling up some photos of
I don't know
Callum.
if they can start showing their relationship status online, though, because the season just aired in the UK.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, you want to know something crazy?
What?
Because I saw them on Valentine's Day spending, time together in Venice, Italy, which I was like,
yeah.
y'all are not hiding anything.
Right. They don't really post direct pictures together, but it'll be like, oh, take my picture on this bridge.
Direct messages. I mean,
Georgia
what is
right
it?
Away.
Direct photos that are just directing us to the situation. I mean, see, we keep on going back to them.
I know. This is their season.
This is their season. This is their season finale. Okay, I'm here for it all the way. So Niall, never caught feelings like he did for Allie.
He did surprise me when he said that they fell in love with each other. I didn't expect that to come out of Niall's mouth. Did you?
I mean, no.
I don't really believe him, but...
Yeah, I mean, I definitely feel like they were in love with the moment. They were in love.
Caught up, yeah.
They were caught up in the moment. Sometimes you love hard and then it crashes. And then the love isn't there anymore. That does happen. But I do want to start off, though, because I know, last week I got very defensive. I just kind of wanted to lay it out there how I was really feeling in that situation and why I was like so like no, basically I do feel like she should have told we're talking about Tyranny, by the way, and how all the cast members were like ganging up on her, telling her that she needs to tell the truth, that she's lying. And my whole thing is I didn't like that all of them were ganging up on her. Like, her just being a woman in general, like, it's never fun or fair, like, to be ganging up on one person.
Right.
And it just, it's just, like, it was hard for me to watch, and I think I was being super defensive about it. I do feel like Tyranny should have told Amari herself, regardless of the whole house, anything like that.
Yeah.
That definitely should have been a conversation, the very first conversation they should have had. Look, I had relations with Sam. We fooled around.
Yeah.
And that's that, but you're here.
Yeah.
So that is definitely where she went wrong. I was just being defensive on the fact that she was getting ganged up on, and it just was not cool to see everyone attack her. And she should have her own time to say what she wants to say, regardless if she's going to say it or not.
Yeah, and she also has every right to just be like, you know what, this is my personal business, and whether we did or we didn't, I just don't want to tell you guys, as opposed to lying.
Right.
You know what I mean? You can, I would, either way you should be accepting, I get that, but I would be quicker to be like, okay, cool, if she was just like, I don't want to talk about it, period.
Yeah. So
maybe we did, maybe we didn't.
Yeah. So that was my whole thing on that.
But she did come clean this episode.
She did.
And it kind of didn't work out in her favor.
It didn't. I mean, we can get right into it.
Yeah.
Tyranny told Amari that she did hook up with Sam. I think that was the wrong time and place, though. Like, you gotta tell him right before you about to give him your heart. Like, you should have pulled him aside before the ceremony or something. Like, that wasn't the best place to, like, say it, because it's supposed to be, like awesome times, not like, okay, like, you should have told him the night before he went home to the hotel to have a moment.
Yeah.
And then he could recollect his thoughts, because in that moment, it's really understood why he got so upset.
Yeah, it is.
But now I do like what Georgia said, basically being like, if a man truly loves you, they're going to respect and understand the past and forgive and forget and move forward. Because he said that she could do whatever she wanted when she was single. But it's the fact that he asked, oh my gosh, we have a caller.
I almost forgot about that.
Never. Hello, caller. What's your name? Where are you from?
Yo, this is your boy Terrence.
Hey, Terrence.
How y'all ladies been doing?
Oh, we're good.
Chilling.
We are over here.
Have you called in before? I feel like we spoke to you before.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like.
Hold up. I can barely hear what y'all saying. Y'all kind of breaking up.
Okay, can you hear us now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
We were saying, did you call in before?
No, I gotta say something. Melody, I saw how you and Lynn were kind of two team and my girl Sinse last week.
We were.
I don't know if I appreciated that.
Oh.
Especially since I feel like she was speaking nothing but truth last week. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, this is my thing.
Yeah,
I was pretty hard on not letting them say their opinions. I was pretty, set on my thoughts, and they definitely were able to have their own opinion. I definitely was going super, super hard, but I appreciate your support on that. I think I should have been more explaining to us why I was being so, caught up in that moment and really trying to defend Tyranny,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I still feel like you're speaking truth though. So.
Well, I appreciate it. I definitely was speaking, my truth on the situation. Somebody's truth.
Tyranny's truth.
What Melody said.
Yeah,
what else were your thoughts on this episode? Any highlights that you loved or any highlights you didn't like?
Okay, I'm sorry. Say that again. So y'all still kind of breaking up again.
Oh, okay. I was saying, do you have any other highlights of what you loved for tonight's episode, or is anything you didn't like from tonight's episode?
I mean, not really. I mean, honestly, this episode and really this whole season is kind of,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Agreed.
Yeah. Well,
not their best work.
Well, maybe they come back with a better season. Let's hope for it. Well,
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. Last season was kind of, and this one's kind of too. So I know they definitely need to pick it up.
Okay, well, we're glad that you just at least watch our show and just, support us. And, I mean, that's really the win-win on the situation.
For sure.
All right, well, have a good night. Thank you for calling in.
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to call because, like I said, I wanted you to know I had your back last week.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
I truly mean that. Thank you. Mwah. Kisses.
You're welcome.
You salty, Mel.
Anyways. You lucky Lem not here today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. But, it's all love.
All right. Where were we, though? That threw me.
Where were we?
I don't know where we were.
Oh, you were thrown off that much,
I was
girl?
thrown off.
No, I'm just playing. We were at the whole Tyranny situation and how what Georgia was saying.
Right.
That pretty much is a man should just take your word for it. And if he truly loved you, he's going to obviously have feelings towards it, but he's going to accept it and move forward because, A, y'all wasn't together.
Right.
Yeah, you should have told him sooner, but she was scared, She didn't want to tell him. She didn't know how it was going to be. But then also there's some other things,
Yeah, but then at the same time, if I put myself in his shoes, it's just I want to know the truth so that I can decide if I want to still rock with you or not. And by you lying to me and then I'm rocking with you, you're robbing me of that decision. So when you do finally tell me the truth, it's I was with you for the wrong reasons. So now I'm mad and I'm hurt.
Well, yeah, he left really mad at
He
her.
really did.
And she was like, I just ruined everything. Well, girl, at least you can take this as a lesson learned, girl. Just come clean at the beginning and, that way the house don't come crashing down on you and, he doesn't leave you. Just next time, I guess, on your own time, let him know. But yeah, so he's like, I'm out. We ain't leaving together. She offered her heart. That was so sad because I wanted Tyranny to find some love,
I mean, yeah, but can you really turn to one and say, I lied to you, here's my heart?
Well, that's what I'm saying. She shouldn't have said it in that moment. So that was that.
Yeah.
Marlon, LaDemi, Todd.
Ooh.
Todd was hella
Okay.
salty.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold
another
that
caller.
thought.
Okay. We'll get back to Todd after
Yes.
this.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where you from?
My name is Julie, and I'm calling from Vermont.
Hi,
Hey,
Julie
Julie.
from Vermont. Always showing love in the chat.
Yeah, it's always.
What are your thoughts on tonight's episode?
Well, I got to be honest, I haven't watched it
Okay.
because I'm so over it. I just watch you guys and watch the show after.
So you can feel our emotions throughout the show while you're watching it. It's kind of more satisfying, huh?
It is, for sure. For sure, because this is the worst season ever. I'm like, who the hell are all these people? And I know my girls feel the Brits, but I'm like, who the hell are they? I don't care. I want to see Marie back on there with Devin, and I want to see some fire other than cheating Nicole.
Julie, you would
from
bring
the
up
challenge,
wanting
but that's
Marie
just,
and
like,
Devin.
I feel like if it hits you guys, I cover it and then I watch it after, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, all right, then I'm not as frustrated.
Are you probably
but I gotta
watch?
tell you, I got love for you girls,
Oh,
always.
well, we
thank you,
appreciate it because
Julie.
I'm sure you watch like the challenge, like a lot of other MTV shows. So you were hoping to like bring people that you've already kind of like watched on certain other episodes, and you're kind of like already knowing them a little bit. So you kind of want to see what they go through, you know?
Yeah, for sure, and I'm really into The Bachelor, and I know Sinse watches
Oh
The Bachelor.
yes, honey,
so
Julie, I got
we
a
need
lot
to
of
get
words
some of
about
those
that.
people on there too.
Yes, definitely, The Bachelor. Ooh, this season, honey. I mean, we could have a whole after show about The Bachelor with this Bachelor that we
Yeah,
got.
I know you can.
Yeah, a little more R-rated Bachelor than
Yeah.
than. I love Jeff and the folks, but it's like
Yeah.
it's just not the same as you guys
Aww.
and guest time and everything because you keep
Yes.
it real.
Yeah.
So
no,
I'll let somebody
definitely.
else talk. But
Okay, well, Julie, we
we're
appreciate
looking-
it so much.
thank you.
All right, have a good night. Love
Aw,
her.
she's so
Yes, Julie.
nice.
Showing love.
Okay, yes, the season did suck.
Yeah,
I
well,
agree.
see, a lot of people did love Marie and Devin
You know what?
more. That's crazy.
I think based on how the ratings have been going, MTV should just keep it MTV.
They really
because
should.
That's
I
what
mean,
the fans
because that's the thing. People have
want.
followed Marie. People have followed Devin. People
Right.
have followed the people from Are You the One?
Right.
If you keep it current, then we're going to keep on wanting to tune in because we all know the drama.
Mhm.
We all have seen it unfold on other
Yeah.
shows. So, I mean, the thing is they probably had to try something new. You know?
It just didn't work.
I know.
We just need
okay,
to
well, what you want to say about Todd, girl?
Oh, okay. That threw me because I thought he was going in a different direction when he was talking about. Okay, so Marlon said, I don't want to give my heart to LaDemi. Right? And then LaDemi was like, well, I still want to give you my heart. Cool.
Well, this was my whole thing.
What?
Even with that situation, he never even looked Todd in the face. He didn't even acknowledge Todd was
No.
there.
I don't know.
Like, straight up was like, skirt.
I mean, he's made it pretty clear that he's done with that whole situation, though, right?
I feel like, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, he made it very clear at the very end. I mean, what else were you gonna say?
I was
though?
gonna say though, yeah. So LaDemi still gives her heart to Marlon, even though she doesn't get his. And then I'm thinking he's gonna be like, you know, that says a lot about her. You know, she's such a loving and giving person and selfless, and you don't have to give her yours to get hers. You know, I
Yeah.
thought that's where he was going with it, but he was like, that says a lot about her and how weak she is and how insecure. And I'm just like, wait,
Oh,
what?
damn, yeah, that salt just came right out his mouth. He was like, oh, spitting salt everywhere. And
I just
yeah.
didn't see it that way. I saw it as a positive. Like, you know, LaDemi wasn't expecting in order to give her. She was just being honest. Like, you don't love me, cool, but here's my heart.
Yeah.
And for that, we're going to call her, what were his words? Weak or insecure? And
he said,
Oh, you wrote
what
it
he
down.
say? Looks desperate.
looks desperate.
And
I
it's
was-
like, no, boo. Like, she did not look desperate. She looked so just happy, finally being confident with herself
Yes.
and being able to just give her heart, even if it's not like reciprocated.
that takes
like,
guts.
that does.
Because if someone says no to me, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, here's mine anyways.
Right.
So,
But that's why she was growing. That's why she's growing.
hate-
you know,
I mean,
kudos to you. Looked
yes,
at me.
people only throw shade at what shines. So,
Yeah,
Keep
I
doing you.
mean, someone said Todd is delusional, insecure. I mean, LaDemi does say that it takes 50-50 in a relationship, which I totally agree.
I mean, I think there should be more 100-100. Don't give me your
Oh,
half.
You know what? Well, 50-50 make 100%.
But I want 100 from you, and I'll give you 100.
Okay, but Melody, that's a lot.
Is it though? Is that not-
100%. I got work. I got my own mind. I got, you know, my own
Oh,
issues. Like, I
Lord.
can give you 50%, which means I'm going to hold you down. I'm going to be loyal. I'm going to be all that 50%
I feel like you
that
give
you
your
need in a
man
relationship.
way more than 50%.
Well, love is endless on the percentage.
You're giving him 100.
I feel like it's like 50, 75. I mean, I need 5% for myself at least. Shit. You know, I need at least 10% for myself. You know, I got to get my nails done. I have to have moments to myself. I can't give him 100% all the time.
Oh my God, you're
But
so...
I definitely give him like 75. And that, like, whatever that amount is, that, what, 20% left?
Oh no.
I'm not good with percentages, but I know I do love my man wholeheartedly.
Okay.
So whatever that means.
It's 100%.
Oh my gosh. But you can't expect someone to give you 100% all the time. So 50-50 is pretty cool because 50-50 makes 100, Mel. Who's with me on this?
Yo, we're so
Relationships.
divided
Is
here.
it supposed to be 50-50 or 100-100?
It's 100.
Don't you think that's a lot?
What?
I just think, well, you gotta have some
You're
type
being
of room.
really literal with the whole number thing, I think. It's like, oh, I can't give you 100 because I got to go to work. That's not what I'm saying. You can still love me and give me your all and take your ass to work. You don't have to be in my face to show me love.
I get what you're saying. I feel like love should never have a percent on it.
But we always say 50-50.
Yeah. You know what? We really should really read about this. Relationship coach, someone help us. Callers, what do you guys think? I mean, now you just got me confused.
I know.
I never even thought about 50-50 or 100 and I don't know.
You're the one in the relationship.
I know, but I don't even think about percentages. I'm not sitting over here being
you're
like,
not.
okay, what is he giving me that I'm not doing? Or what is it? It's like we're just doing what we do.
Yeah.
We just do what I do.
But you don't expect him to give to him.
I mean,
Do you?
I'm not over here. Yeah, I'm not over here
Right, good.
thinking percentages. Like, okay, I'm doing all this. What he doing? But it's like even. That's what it is. It's just being even.
Yeah.
Like loving the same way.
Okay.
Showing like, okay, if I'm gonna go do this for you, well then the next day you're gonna do it for me.
Gotcha.
It's like kind of just giving and taking and taking and giving and all of that.
Okay. Ooh.
We got a caller.
We were just rambling.
Yeah,
so.
we're rambling.
Hello, caller. What's your name and where you from?
Hello, it's Vincent from the Bronx.
Yes,
Hey, Vincent from the Bronx.
Oh,
What's up?
Yeah.
What's going on? What's your opinions? Talk to us.
So I wanted to say that the 50-50 situation, I believe that it should be 50 for your relationship and then the other 50 should be self-love.
Oh.
Because you gotta love yourself.
Yes.
Remember?
Okay.
Okay, I love
You remember
that.
like why you got into the relationship with the person.
In
Yes.
the first place.
Wise.
Oh, I like the way you think.
I just like the way 100
Huh?
sounds.
I said I like the way you think. That was
Oh.
good. Yeah, so the 50%, 50-50, self-love and giving. And so then the other person needs to give 50-50 too, is that what you're saying?
Of course.
Yeah, they should give you their 50% and then also that they should remind themselves of their own self-love too.
I love that. Yes, for the self-love.
Yeah.
How have you felt about the season?
This season I like the idea of them going to a different location.
Yeah.
But then I feel like at the same time they didn't want to. MTV changed the way they focused in on the show because I remember in the beginning it was also with drama, but now they're trying to make it like The Bachelor or something on ABC that's not MTV at all.
Okay, especially when they were on that helicopter ride. Like, what is this? What is up with these jesters? I was I think I said that on one of the after shows. I was like, this ain't The Bachelor.
Yeah, it's not The Bachelor. It's Ex on the Beach.
Right.
Yeah.
We're trying to get rowdy. We're trying to
Right.
see turn ups.
We need more. You know, we need more.
And then
Go ahead.
also the whole situation with Ryan and Ryan from American Fraud and his ex Fraudulina,
Ooh.
the frauds of the show.
Oh my gosh!
Ooh.
Speak on it. What's
Shots
the tea?
fired.
I mean, when we really wouldn't have known how everything would have went down if Jeremy didn't spill her tea on her YouTube channel about how
Okay.
they didn't really go away during a family
Right.
emergency, quote unquote,
Yeah.
and it was just a whole situation about I don't remember what it was about. They didn't leave the hotel. They didn't leave the New Zealand at all. They were in the
Right.
hotel for a whole week.
Right.
Like,
How did you like their response? Did you see their response about it?
about how they were they were mad at Jimmy for
Yeah.
stating the facts of the situation and how they're just
Yeah, there's a
they
whole.
were both on there for clout
Yeah. Oh my
and
god.
they didn't get any airtime,
Oh my god.
which serves them right though.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Well, we appreciate you calling in and thank you for watching us, the after show, and
Yes.
supporting us. And I mean,
I love your panel. Yeah.
thank
Aw,
you. Well,
thank
definitely follow
you.
us too, because I'm gonna follow y'all back. You guys follow me, I'm gonna follow you guys back, and then we can talk about other reality shows because I'm always down to talk about all the teas.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for calling
All right,
in.
good night, guys.
Good
Good
night.
night.
It's late too.
Right.
Late.
Callum just
I saw
got back to my
Me
DM.
too.
I'm
Callum
gonna
just
tell
DM'd
him
me
to
back.
call in.
He's not gonna call.
Call in. We'll see.
Oh, but yeah, I was saying we should.
What?
Someone in the chat knew what I was gonna say. I was gonna say we need more Bad Girls from the Bad Girls Club.
Okay.
We just need to bring that show back because that's the only real drama that we get on TV these days.
I mean,
Not
that is
these
very
days.
true. I feel like, the reality stars who have been on reality shows, they know what we want to see. They know what we want to give,
Yep, the Angelas and Janelles and everybody else.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, LaDemi gave her heart to Marlon. Marlon was like, "This is so sweet. Can I change my mind?" Well, nope, I'm still not going to change it. I'm going to keep my heart still. And Todd just went on his lonesome self.
Yeah.
Which was, it was sad to see, but sometimes it's just not you. And we end with, okay, first of all,
What?
the whole Sam and Paris thing
I
did
forgot
not
about
need to
that.
happen.
Yeah.
I was like, why did they just do that?
I don't know why they brought. Yeah, it was Callum and Georgia's moment. We didn't need extras.
Like, they should have just went when they were doing last episode when
Yeah.
they were like, okay, well, you're
Agreed.
clearly not here for me. Like, bye.
We knew they weren't gonna
Right.
be rocking with each other.
And isn't
long
it weird,
term.
like, all that drama with Sam and Georgia? I watched it right now and I was like, you know what? I forgot they even had drama.
Really?
Like, from that first episode that you showed me on Love Island.
Okay.
And then
That was
just
not the
knowing
first
that was
episode, by the way.
okay.
That was the reunion episode.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know what I'm saying. And then just seeing it now, I was like, wow, like, I didn't even know they even fought like that.
Oh yeah, that was
But
the best.
anyway, but everyone's moved on, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I mean, some people have upgraded, some people are.
Yeah. But Callum and Georgia got engaged.
Oh my
The first couple to ever do it on X on the Beach and get engaged. The ring was beautiful.
Absolutely.
The way he went about it, man, he was so nervous. And
He was choking
Georgia
up,
was crying because I think she thought he wasn't going to, ask her to, or give his heart to her or something.
Do you think so? I kind of feel like she had an idea, maybe.
Well, no,
he kind
because-
of when he was talking, he kind of did this for a second.
Yeah, he did that, but then he also was like,
wait,
well, and not even getting it out of his
he
head
took
that
a really long time to ask
he
that
really
question.
did. And I think that's what she was getting so nervous about because she's like, what is he doing right now? Like, is he second guessing everything?
Yeah.
So she's over here crying, and then he's like, you're gonna want to watch this, and pretty much they have their whole moment, and she's a little freaked out, but I knew she was gonna say yes. They are the it couple. What is the name again?
Oh, Jellum? Jellum.
Oh man, we're gonna have to go back.
I don't remember.
Anyway,
congratulations to those two. We love you guys so
yes,
much.
congratulations.
We love Callum. He's definitely a favorite.
He is. He always kept it real.
He did.
He
spilled a lot of tea. We did know that they were together. Remember the interview we did?
Know.
He kind of
he kind of said they were
slipped up.
still.
He was like, "Well, me and Georgia watched the show," and he's like, "Oop."
Right.
So
we didn't hear it.
Now we can talk about it.
Yeah.
So cute.
So anyway, y'all, I mean, I feel like I guess we're going to have to see if there is a next season. I mean, I know one of the T pages tags me in it saying that this was the end of the season or
because it said series finale.
Series finale,
A
I
lot
know.
of UK TV shows say series finale, but then there's series 1, series 2, series 3.
Also, and then also I was hearing from T pages that they were already trying to cast people for it.
So maybe it's done with the peak of love and they're going back to the beach.
Right.
That's what they mean.
I mean, winter is over, honey. Summer's right around the corner.
I mean,
right around the corner.
I'm pretty much over with this entire show.
Oh my God.
So I might not be back.
Well, honey, you know what? I think I'm just going to start talking about all the reality shows that I love because I love talking about it. I love imitating all these amazing reality stars. And yeah, so you're going to see me back on something. If it's not X on the Beach, I mean, it might be. Who knows? You never know what you're going to get with me.
You never know where you're
But
going to see
Dash
us.
Radio is starting back up so y'all can hear your girl and tune in and call in whenever you guys want a Dash Radio. So I'll keep you guys tuned in for that soon. So it's
and
gonna
my
be coming
commercial
back.
just aired, so make sure you look out for me on that too.
Well, I guess that's it for all the callers. Any more callers? Anyone?
I guess not. They're scared.
What
But we love you
commercial?
guys.
Oh, thank you,
The
Steph.
people want to know.
It's a Tecate commercial.
Hey.
Did you see this stuff?
I saw it on your
girl
story.
is on it.
And you were looking fire,
I
girl. You was
was.
hella cute up in there with them
You can catch me
ombres.
dancing at a bus stop for beer. So yes, cut that check.
Cut the checks. Okay, that's what we're gonna be doing all summer, getting checks. Okay, getting this money, honey. Anyways, I just want to say thank you guys for always tuning in, supporting us. We love you guys so much. You know, stay in touch. Follow me at Sinse Don't Play. Let's talk about all the reality shows. I am always here down for another conversation about all these hot messes. Oh. Can we take one more caller, Steph?
Oh, she's answering. Okay.
Last caller of the night. Where you at? Where you from?
Yeah. Hey, this is Terrence again.
Hey,
I just realized I kind of ignored the question of y'all.
What's
okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all asked me if I called in before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I called in twice last season
We
and
remember
once
you.
in season 2.
Yes.
I bet you some tea, Melody.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know. I remember you. Okay, Terrence. Well,
Yeah.
we're so glad that you.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
I just had to do that because I remember I ignored the question. I thought that was rude. That's all.
Oh my gosh,
you're
no,
fine.
never
We
rude.
appreciate you
Yes.
for tuning in all the time.
Yes. Well, thank you for
Yeah,
clarifying.
it's all good.
So he has called
It's all
in,
good.
y'all.
All right.
Terrence
Showing
is
love.
loyal.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Okay.
All right.
Good
Have
night.
a good night, Terrence. Well, there you guys have it. It's been real. We love you guys. Follow me at Since They Don't Play. Let's keep the conversation going. Mel.
You guys can check me out everywhere at Melody_Rose. See you next time.
Our founder, Keven Undergaro, and me, Maria Menounos, would like to thank you for tuning in to AfterBuzz TV. Remember, we're not just the first, we're the biggest in the world, and we're the only destination for all your favorite TV shows. Whatever you crave, we've got it. So go to AfterBuzzTV.com and check out our lineup. Buzz you later.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.